Hello lovely beings, welcome back again to my channel. My name is Cindy. I have missed you so much. It's been almost a week, I suppose, that I haven't uploaded any pick a card readings, and that is because I have been so incredibly busy with art commissions, art projects, and tarot client readings as well, which I am very incredibly grateful for. Okay, so if you would like to book a personal reading, I will be available again next month on August, probably like the first or even the second week of August, because I am currently very much booked, and so thank you so much. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can always click the link down below in the description. I will always put an update status at when I am available to accept any more readings, okay? And if you are interested in my art, you can always check out and follow me on my Instagram at Amorinet, and also check out my other YouTube channel at Amorinet for more spiritual topics, art, law of attraction, magic, and whatnot. So since today we are going to be talking all about love, maybe you are interested to know more about the possible signs, whether it's common or uncommon, about your soulmate or twin flame. So I have created that video already. You can just check that out on my other channel. So for today's pick a card, I will actually be live shuffling for each piles. We will be doing 3 different piles, but the interesting thing for today is that I was actually very inspired by Charm Intuition Tarot, or Charm Intuition Tarot here on YouTube. So she used a book as a way to also bring more messages and guidances. So I will be just like randomly opening up the pages like so for each pile, and we will take a look a special poem just for you from your person. So today's theme is about a specific person, so you do have to think about them, but if you don't, you can just think about your possible soulmate or twin flame out there, and then just ask the question and focus on every pile. Okay, so yeah, let's just begin, and I will be using my art as a tool for you to choose your piles. Okay, so pile number 1, for those of you who also choose this art. Okay, so I'm going to begin by first channeling a little bit of the message from the artwork that you have chosen. So pile number 1, I feel like your person is feeling quite melancholic and blue and sad about you, about this connection. Whether you are in a relationship with this person, or you are in separation, or that you are in a situationship, either way, your person right now, they feel so like not at home without you by their side. But in picking up that your person is actually dreaming a lot about you, and they may even have been receiving a lot of signs and synchronizing events and messages from the universe, from their spirit guides about this connection. For some of you, your person may have been a little bit in denial about their intuition, about their heart chakra. So that could be one of the reasons why they have been feeling really melancholic. It's because they are not accepting these emotions themselves. So please do focus on your person. If you don't have a specific person, just focus on in the soulmate / twin flame energy that you would like to know. As I will be now shuffling the pages from this book, Lullabies by Langleaf. I don't know how to pronounce her name, but I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. So focus on your person. So for pile number 1, what type of poem, what letter, what messages does their person have for pile number 1? Oh, there you go. So we have page number 1, 4, 5. Afterthought. Thoughts I think of presently will come and go with ease, while thoughts of you from long before have yet to make their leave. This is crazy. I actually did not expect it myself that it will actually work. I mean, you know, energy work, of course, but this is crazy. Okay, so let us continue. Please bear with me because I am very excited how the energy and even the poem, it really does resonate with the energy I'm picking up from your person. So, the memory of you and I still finds me here and now. Tomorrow has arrived and gone, yet your voice to me resounds. For if my present were an echo of a past I can't forget, then these thoughts are just an afterthought, and I am always in its depth. So, obviously your person is feeling very melancholic and blue, and they just really miss you. So yeah, I feel that for most of you who pick pile number 1, you are in separation, or that you may have gotten into a recent fight, a miscommunication, something like that with your person. Okay, so one more, I'm going to give you one more poem for you, pile number 1. Okay, we have page number 81, dumplings. Her impatient hands work slowly, like this, she says. Then you dip your finger in the egg yolk. Oh, I don't know why, but I'm picking up a little bit of a sensual energy here. So your person might be dreaming about you, if you know what I mean. Put in between the sheet and press it down firmly. She watches as he fumbles. The little pocket of pastry is foreign in his hands. She reaches out, placing hers on either side of his face. Pulling him towards her, she kisses him warmly. This is why I love you. The sides of his face are white from her flour-coated hands. I just failed there. It makes her laugh. If only you could see yourself the way I do. He smiles sheepishly. Yours are so pretty, he says. He puts down the oddly shaped dumpling and picks up another sheet of pastry. So, if you have been in a relationship or at least a situationship with your person, they definitely really miss those warm moments with you. And if you have not in a relationship just yet, or if you have not gone to that many dates before with your person, they definitely want to create everlasting memories together. This person may even want to marry you, propose to you, or just fantasizing of having a family or living together with you, and maybe cooking or baking together at the kitchen, in the apartment, and just sharing a really nice and intimate space with each other. So yeah, wow, this person, they are really dreamy right now about you and about your connection. Okay, so now I'm going to be live shuffling this card. So whoa. So pile number 1, what messages, what love letter can we get for pile number 1? To whoever you are inquiring about, we have don't dim to fit in. Okay, so I feel like this is the message more about the possibility of your person numbing down or denying their intuition, their feelings, or even their sadness. Maybe they do admit that they love you, but they do not want to admit that they really do miss you. They feel at loss without you. They feel like they are at loss at sea in this ocean of deep memories, of deep emotions and passion and sensuality with you. And this person feels like without you there, they don't feel at home. And so they, like this card that says don't dim to fit in, your person feels like they just don't belong here without you by their side, and they wish they can tell you this, but they don't know how you would react if they would ever tell you these thoughts and these feelings that they have, because this is really deep. Okay, this is really deep and intense. Soul family, what did I say? This person feels at home they feel like you are their family, or that they actually want to have a family with you. Sorry, excuse me. Sorry, excuse me. I almost had a hiccup. So that often happens whenever I am picking up quite heavy energy. I tend to get hiccups, or even I feel a little bit bloated in my stomach. So apologize, I pardon for that. So let's take a look at more. Awakening. Yeah, your person is definitely going through an awakening right now, and the moment that this person get out of this like possible dark night of the soul or shadow work, they may actually tell you about this, what they have been going through. Okay, they may actually express this out loud and be more open with you, but it's just not easy. Okay, it's not easy for them, but yeah, they definitely miss you. And I really like how this illustration of the awakening card, it's this lady that is floating up high in the clouds. So it almost feels like your person is literally dreaming about you, or sometimes they would actually daydream or fantasize about you, and the possible many wonderful sweet memories that they can have with you, that they can create. Oh, I'm picking up that for some of you, your person may be into photography, or they just really want to take photos of you, or they actually may have your photos in their phone. They may have been saving your photos that you posted on social media, on your Instagram, for example. I'm picking up that for some of your person, if you are active on IG story, they may even screenshot and save it, and they just want to keep looking at it. So yeah, the majority of you, the energy that I'm picking up, you're not really in communication with your person. Okay, so last card we have Lemuria. Creating heaven on earth is happening. So if you have been wondering for a reconciliation with this person, I do see it's happening, I do see it's coming. But this person, they need to go through some spiritual transformation alone in this time, because there are some lessons and personal growth, things like that your person needs to go through alone, so they can properly learn and finish any karma, any unfinished business that they may have in their own personal life, in their past relationship, family situations, career, possible toxic environment, things like that. They just have to go through this first, but they definitely really miss you. Okay, so how is your person feeling and thinking about you now? Let's take a look. Ooh, passion. What did I say? So this person definitely has the hots for you. They feel that both of you have a lot of intense, incredible chemistry and attraction with one and another. If you have never had any intimacy just yet with your person, they definitely want to do so, but they may feel scared or intimidated by doing that because of the intensity of the emotions that they do feel towards you. So let's take a look at any more messages of what they would like to say to you if they can. Okay, so worth waiting for. They want to tell you that, I know I'm a slowpoke, I know that I might be ghosting you, but I just want to let you know that I still think of you till this very day. I have a lot of passion and feelings towards you. My emotions are real. My emotions run as deep as the ocean. And I would cross over the entire world just to see you. Okay, so for some of you, you may be in a long distance relationship. So that your person also want to tell you that I really do hope that you think of me, that you still care about me, care about us, about this connection, and that I am worth waiting for you. Okay, so of course that is your choice. What do you want to do about this person, right? It's your choice. But your person definitely wish that you would still wait for them, or that you would give them another second chance. So what else? What else do they have to say to you. Free yourself. I'm picking up that some of you who is watching, hello you, my lovely watchers, you may be in a relationship already with somebody else, or that you may be in another situationship with another person. Either way, I'm picking up that for some of you, this could be the case. And your person right here that you're asking about, they wish to tell you that they want to give you this, offer, this statement, or this, how do you call this? Yeah, the point is they want to let you know that, hey, I can be a better girl for you. Hey, I can be a better man for you than your person. I can be a better boyfriend, girlfriend, spouse, whatever for you. Okay, so it's a little bit of a cocky energy here that I'm getting, but this person, they really want to be in tune in that confident energy that they can make you so much happier than the current relationship or connection that you are dealing with right now. And so with this free yourself, deep down, they may not even tell you this ever, but deep down they truly do wish that you would leave your person and actually be with them. Now, this can actually be a vice versa message. If your person is the one who is dealing with another relationship with other people, this could also be a really toxic friendship or work environment. It can also be that way. Your person wants to tell you that I will free myself from this situation so I can go to you and be with you and commit to you in a really nice and loving, healthy relationship. So your person definitely wants to be with you, definitely. For some of you, I'm picking up that you may have not even talked or meet your person for almost 5 years already. And I know it sounds really long, but for some of you, please do let me know if it resonates down below in the comments. Please do let me know, because I do pick up that either 1 or 2 or 3 of you who's watching, you may have not been in a communication with your person for 5 years. Okay, let's take a look more. Trust, but it's almost in reverse. But I don't normally read oracle cards in reverse, so either way we have trust. So yeah, I feel especially with this worth waiting for card and the trust card, like I said, your person wishes that there could be another second chance meeting that both of you can have. Your person may even wish upon a star and wish that the universe will orchestrate this possible meeting, this possible reconciliation for both of you, because your person is just so intimidated to take the first, sorry, sorry, I almost had my hiccup again. Your person is too intimidated to take the first leap of faith, to take the first action, to actually move towards you. So your person is kind of just letting the universe does its own thing, but they are still feeling optimistic about the possibility of this connection, and they definitely want to trust you and they want you to trust them as well. And I feel especially with this free yourself card, there could be something blocking between both of you, and your person wants to let you know that I will do anything to free us from whatever drama, whatever BS that may have been there blocking you or sabotaging this connection. Okay, let's take a look at any last message here. One more card, please. We have past life relationship. So this can literally mean that both of you have dealt with each other already in a past lifetime, if you do believe in reincarnations. But with this past life relationship, again, like I said, either you or your person may still be dealing with another connection or a new connection, and the person that you're asking about is this past life person that wants to come back to you, but then they found out that apparently you are already with somebody new. Okay, so I know it's quite a lot of different messages, but please just take only whichever that truly resonate with your own situation, because I am reading for a lot of people. Okay, so that is it that I have for you. Now I actually feel very drawn to pick up the book again and to give you one last poem. I'm actually having a lot of fun here. So pile number 1. Okay, we have page 185. Poker face. Oh, wow. There was a time I would tell you of all that ache inside. The things I held so sacred, to all the world I'd hide. But they became your weapons, and slowly I have learned, the less that is said, the better, the lesser I'll be hurt. Of all you have used against me, the worst has been my words. There are things I'll never tell you, and it is sad to think so. The more you come to know me, the less of me you'll know. So, what did I say? This person just has a lot of things to say or to tell you, but there are some like blockages happening between you both. Okay, so that's your reading, pile number 1. I hope this brings you a lot of clarity and whatnot. And don't forget to follow me on my Instagram at Amorinet, and I will see you again. Alright, so pile number 2, for those of you who picked this artwork. Okay, so now I will begin to give you some bit of channeled messages for you based on the artwork. Okay, so I'm picking up that either both of you, or maybe even both of you right now, is probably thinking of completely leaving this connection behind. But you're still not sure. You are still not sure. Your person is also not too sure if they want to completely leave this connection or actually give it another second chance. Okay, that's what I'm picking up. There's a lot of sadness in your connection. A lot of sadness, oh my gosh. A lot of sadness, a lot of disappointment, and a lot of pain as well. So with the with the throat chakra here, over here, which one of you that is having issue with speaking up, communication, honesty as well? Okay, so wow, the energy is just changing. Like for pile number 1 is pretty sad and melancholic and a little bit blue and whatnot, but pile number 2, oh my goodness, suddenly the entire air just changed, and I just pick up a lot of depressive energy here, honestly. So let me know down below in the comments what's been going on between you and your person. So now I will begin this reading by randomly picking up a page from this book, Lullabies, a poetry book by Lang Leaf. I hope I'm pronouncing her name correctly, to give you a very specific poem message from your person. Okay, so please think of your person, focus in the question. For pile number 2, okay. We have page number 47, Clocks. Here in time you are mine. My heart has not sung louder. I do not know why I love you so. The clock knows not its hour. Yet it is clear to all that's here that time is told by seeing. Even though clocks do not know, it is the reason for their being. So what did I say? You are thinking of leaving this person, like leaving this connection. They're also thinking the same, but there's a lot of hesitation here. There's a lot of fear. There's just a lot of sadness here. And I feel like whatever the hell is happening between you and your person, it has something to do with timing. Like time is running out. The clock is ticking. Time is running out. Oh, my nose suddenly got itchy. And sometimes when that happens, it could be an indication that either one of you is literally thinking of the other one right now as we speak, as you are watching this reading. Okay, so yeah, something about timing here that is really off. It could also be that both of you were in a situationship connection and some misunderstanding or miscommunication happened. The timing was badly off. It was just not the right time, not the right situation, not with the right people, and things like that, and maybe some possible drama happened. So let's take another look at another poem for pile number 2. Pile number 2. Your person is feeling very nostalgic about you, by the way. Sometimes they would experience deja vu in their daily life. Okay, so we have page number 161. Oh my goodness, this is so crazy. Like, even the poems that I'm picking up from the book, it really resonates with the energy. Take a look at this. All there was. All there was. My greatest lesson learned. You were mine until you weren't. It was you who taught me so. The grace in letting go. The time we had was all. There was not a moment more. So what's going on? Pile number 2. I'm so sad. This energy is making me really sad, honestly. But let's take a look, okay? I'm shuffling up the cards for you. What's going on? What's going on? Birthing a new age. Okay, I feel that for the majority of you who's watching this, you are focusing more on your own spiritual journey and personal growth right now. You are focusing on in your own career in your own career and whatnot. Oh, I don't know what is with my throat. So dry. I feel like almost choking. So again, let us continue to the reading. Birthing a new age. Yeah, I feel like this message is more about you who is focusing more on your own spiritual or career journey. You may have certain personal goals in life for the future and whatnot, and you just decide to focus on this. And you are actually about to leave this person. I just feel it. Most of you who's watching, you are about, or you are actually, you are already on the way, on the journey of already leaving that person. But sometimes you would like take a look back just a little bit, but then you move on, you move forward. I just feel that for a lot of you, you just don't want to deal with this. Okay, so now I am going to focus on the energy of your person, because I know that I have been picking up mostly the energy of you and the connection overall. But now let's get in messages from your person. What would they want to tell you if they can? Or maybe they want to even take some actions, who knows? So I guess for today's reading for you, pile number 2, we're going to do it a little bit different. We're going to dig in different aspects than of just, you know, messages from your person. The Great Gathering. As I thought, your person definitely would like to still reconcile with you, or if this is just, I'm very sorry to say this, but if this connection, if you feel like this is way too messy, it's way too hurtful, it's way too broken, then your person may still want to try to come back and at least gain some type of closure for the sake of both of you healing for each of your own life, and then part ways again. So for some few of you, you may meet this person again or reconcile and then part ways, at least in a peaceful way. At least you already gained that closure, forgive each other, and then move on in your own life. But for most of you, I actually feel like you may actually reconcile and get back together with this person. But even so, this connection, this friendship is still going to take some time to heal, because the wounds, the scars, it's a lot. It's there. is a layer of onions basically. So both of you may eventually end up being together again, but you are still going to take the necessary time and patience with each other to give each other space while still being there for each other in a very patient and supportive way, so that both of you can truly really do heal from this. Okay, so your person, the Age of Light, your person wants to tell you that you are the light in their darkness. You are their home basically. You are this ultimate muse and ultimate inspiration for them, and they really want to tell you how much they are so incredibly grateful for you, that you have been there, you have been helping them, you have been supporting them, and they want to tell you that you're so beautiful inside and out. You have an energy, you have a personality, and you have the aura that I never thought I would ever encounter ever in my entire life. And I am so ever very grateful that you show up in my life, because I just would never thought to be able to know such beautiful being ever in my life. And you are so incredibly rare. Boundaries. I know that I was crossing your boundaries. I know that I did not respect you, and I did not treat you or give you the things that you expect me to, that you do deserve. And I know you deserve better, like so much better than me. But I'm very sorry, I just could not give you what you asked at that time, because I had nothing. I felt like I had nothing. And you have everything that you need and you want in life. You are so independent, you are so strong in your own life, that I feel like I am this useless person. But you taught me that it's all about my self-love, that I need to be more aware instead of feeling so bad and low and gloomy all the time. And I want to tell you how much I'm so thankful that you show me the potential, the skills, the talents that I do have within myself, that I had no idea how to express that before. But ever since I met you, you truly gave me all of these things, like so wonderful, so beautiful and so precious. And I cannot ever repay you for that. So that was quite an intense channeled message. Now let's take another look at what's going on. No. As simple as that. No. So I really like it. Sorry, excuse me. I really like it how we have boundaries and no all together, side by side. Boundaries and no, yeah. Something must have happened between you both. And I feel like the majority of you who's watching, you're the one that is really hurt here. And you are finally putting up your limit, your boundaries, and you're like saying, no, bye. And this person finally understand what's truly going on, and they feel really bad about it. They feel that they are pretty much a BS, like full of BS. They are holding a lot of guilt, embarrassment, and shame as well. And I know that for quite a lot of you who's watching, the reason why you're still watching, like asking this tarot reading, it's because you don't even want to accept your person back. I feel like you just want to know if your person will come back to you and apologize and then leave you be. Yeah, because like I said, I'm picking up for the majority of you, you don't even want to bother with this person. You are so effing done with your person, but you still expect that that person would come back, apologize, and give you the closure and all of that things, so that you can finally accept that, okay, this person knows that they're wrong, and so I will, I will be able to further heal and maybe forgive this person. But it doesn't mean that you want to accept them back. That's what I'm picking up for a lot of you. And it seems that slowly your person is beginning to accept the possibility that you are not going to accept them back. Okay, so there is just a lot of lesson, like a spiritual lesson here about acceptance. And your person right now, they are mustering up all the freaking courage in the entire existence of the universe to come forward to you without any expectation if you would accept them back or not. They are in the midst of trying to process out a lot of things and be as brave and have strength as much as possible that you are probably not going to accept them back at all. And yet they know that you would still want to hear that apology straight from their mouth. So that's what I'm picking up. Let's take a look more at the Romance Angel Oracle. We have this could be the one. So for a lot of you who's watching, even of all this pain and this sadness and whatnot, you are still wondering if this person could be the one or not. If you don't feel that way, well, your person still believe and have faith till this day that you may be their one and true love. And the idea or the fantasy of you maybe being maybe their one true love give them the strength to actually move forward to you and come talk to you and ask you for another second chance. Look at that heart-to-heart conversation. Yeah, I feel for a lot of you there could be a reconciliation coming. Now actually this person will definitely reach out, so you don't have to worry, you don't even have to bother much with them. Your person will definitely reach out. I feel that 100% actually. For I would say 80-90% of you who's watching this, I mean quite a lot. Then again, remember, take only whichever resonate, because I am reading for like hundreds and even thousands of people. But for some of you, if you feel that tingling sensation in the vibration, like what do you call, like tingling sensation, vibration within your body, then you do know that this is going to resonate with you 100%. Heart-to-heart conversation, yeah, reconciliation, another communication very soon. What did I just say in terms of timing? I feel like I just mentioned that, right? Okay, I feel like they're going to come and talk to you, and there you go. The cards here, they ain't playing games. Straight up, they're telling you very soon enough. Very soon enough. It seems like your person is feeling very incredibly lonely right now, and this darkness they're dealing with, it's eating them up. And the moment that they cannot deal with it anymore, they will reach out to you. Calling in your soulmate. What did I say? This person is fantasizing of you being their soulmate or being their twin flame. They may even want to like literally call you. It is safe for you to love. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of shadow work, a lot of spiritual lesson happening for both of you. Oh my goodness. A lot of fear of abandonment, a lot of codependency issue. Last one, you deserve love. Yeah, what did I say? Self-love and personal growth lesson here. Definitely. Okay, so that is your reading pile number 2. Let me know how this is resonating so far, okay, down below in the comments. And don't forget to follow me on my Instagram at Amorinette, and I will see you again. Right, so Pile number 3, last one. Let's do this. Oh my goodness. Pile number 2 was crazy intense. I was having issues with my throat several times, and I just suddenly feel so drained of my energy. So let me take a drink. Let me relax for a little bit. So, maybe you can see it, maybe you can feel it. My energy, it's so drained. So, to begin this reading, I will actually just randomly pick out any pages from this book, this poetry book, Lullabies by Lang Leaf. I hope I'm pronouncing her name correctly. So, we will be doing just of that. And for those of you who also picked this artwork, I don't know, I mean, I'll just put the artwork over here, I suppose. But yeah, for those of you who picked artwork for pile number 3, I will actually begin to interpret the channeled messages first from the artwork. Okay, sorry, I almost had a hiccup. That was the last bit of the pile number 2 before. Okay, finally, pile number 3. I feel definitely a more positive energy than the previous piles, and definitely more optimistic. I feel that for a lot of you, you are actually in good communication, in a relationship with your person, or if you are not in a communication with your person, then definitely some type of good and positive and intimate communication will be coming, and it will be a surprise. It will be very, very surprising for you. This person may just randomly woo you over and then ask you out on a really nice date, a fancy dinner, for example. They may just be wearing their best clothes the next time they're meeting you, and they may even want to give you something precious, something might as well expensive, like materialistically. This person may want to give you a letter, a message, a text, a call, or they also want to contact you through social media as well. That's what I'm picking up. Your person thinks that you're very beautiful and that you're very elegant. Some of them may want to see you wearing a really nice, fancy and formal dress, because like I said, this person may actually surprise you for a really, really, really nice and luxurious date, and they want to give you something. They want to give you a surprise. So what else? This person have been dreaming about you. You may have been dreaming about your person as well. Okay, so I love this energy. Ooh, finally, can you see the change, like the transformation? Now I feel a lot of energy to actually do your reading. Okay, so that's about it with the artwork. Now let us take a look at the poetry. So I want you to also focus on the questions and on your person. So let's take a look. Pile number 3. Pile number 3. What message, what special poem does your person have for you? Oh, there we go. We have the page 25. Sad things. Why do you write sad things? He asked. When I am here, when I love you. Because someday, in one way or another, you will be taken from me, or I, you. It is inevitable, but please understand, from the moment I met you, I stopped writing for the past. I no longer write for the present. When I write sad things, I am writing for the future. So even though this energy is like really positive and at least optimistic, I feel like either you may still have some bit of fear of abandonment, or your person that is still dealing or healing from any past issues or their own insecurity as well. Because from this poem right here, I feel that this is symbolizing more of the insecurity or the possible trauma that you experience or your person experience. This could be also a family trauma, something like that. By the way, pay attention to sunflowers. There's something about sunflowers that could be significant for both of you. Yeah, so this person is really scared of not being able to be with you. So whatever that's been going on between you and your person, they're definitely going to suddenly be like, hey, do you want to meet up? Do you want to go to a really nice date? You know, something like that. Like the moment that you're about to slip away from their hands, that's when they're like, eh, where are you going, honey? You know, something like that for a few of you. So let's take a look at another poetry. What can we get for pile number 3? I feel that you have been missing your person. Yeah, you have been missing your person, but they're definitely coming back though. Okay, so, we have a similar poem from, I think it was the previous, I don't know, I forgot. Was this pile number 1 or pile number 2? Either way, we have the page 185, Poker Face. And I actually feel more drawn to read the second paragraph instead of the entire poem. So Poker Face. But they became your weapons. And I slowly, sorry, excuse me, oh no. Another communication issue here with the throat chakra. So, but they became your weapons. And slowly I have learned the less that is said, the better, the lesser I'll be hurt. So, again, these 2 poems that I just read for you, they surprisingly really resonate with one and another. This is definitely a fear of abandonment. This is a fear of getting hurt again. So either you have been dealing with an ex before, or that they're the one who's dealing that really hurt you or hurt them in the past. And it just really messed up that trust, you know, trust issue. Basically, that's it, trust issue. But I still feel that really good and positive vibe from both of you, that there is still a lot of great potential, opportunities, and improvement in this connection between you and your person. So let's take a look at what's going on and what you can know about this connection, okay? So we have the Council of Light, Divine Orchestration. Okay, so this meeting or the next meeting that you will have with your person is definitely fated. It's destined. Whatever the hell is going on, there is something spiritual about you and your person, and you both must meet each other again to talk about some things or to finish some business. That's what I'm picking up. Let's take a look again. We have, yes, okay, so I mean that is just another confirmation of what's to come, of what you can also expect. And then we have Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? So right now, you are going through your own personal growth, your own personal journey, self-love, things like that. And that is also the same with your person. They're also going through this personal growth thing and self-love and whatnot. So that is what you still should focus on right now, okay? Sorry, oh my goodness, I almost had a hiccup again. I keep almost having hiccups a lot of times in today's reading. So we have transformation. Some of you may have pets or cats, or both of you would like to stay together, and the idea of having pets together is really nice for both of you. So yeah, transformation. What did I say? This is an empowerment type of connection that you are dealing with your person. So last one, what's going on? Anna, the grandmother of Jesus, divine plan. Ooh, this could be a twin flame connection, because I'm picking up with the divine feminine energy here. You are stepping up in your divine feminine power, or that you are you are starting to acknowledge and respect the divine feminine energy more. And that's also the same with your person. So yes, self-love, beauty, empowerment, spirituality, awareness, a lot of that is really coming up. And once all of that is pretty much open and settled spiritually, both of you will be meeting each other again. So now let's take a look at what's going on with your person right now. What do they have to say to you if they can? What's going on in their mind? What's going on in their heart? As of now, as you are watching this reading, trust. Yeah, this situation is asking you to have trust and faith that both of you will be together again, and is being orchestrated by the universe for both of you to meet each other. Express your love. The next time you meet each other, both of you will be expressing each other's feelings. But since we are focusing more on your person, I definitely feel your person will be the one to confess to you or even ask you to be in an official relationship together. But just a note, I do pick up the energy a little bit that this person might be a little bit pushy or a little bit clingy because of that fear of abandonment that I was reading from the poems before. So this person may be a little bit impatient, trying to get your attention because they don't want you to leave them. Unrequited love, yeah. They don't want to ever experience these feelings anymore. Past life relationship, you may have been in a past lifetime connection with your person. If you do believe in reincarnations, okay, you may have been with this person already, and maybe there was a separation or like a war, or just like something happened in that past life, and that trauma is still being carried through until this very day. So both of you really do need to heal that aspect, okay? So we have flirt. What did I say? Your person is going to ask you out on a really nice fancy date to impress you, to lure you back into their life. Heart-to-heart conversation. There will be a lot of truth coming out. This person wants to do to express their love to you, and this person definitely wants to do a lot of more effort for you in this connection, okay? And they're already planning this as we speak right now. They are thinking and they are planning this. Finances and career. So it seems that throughout this time, they have been trying to gain a lot of money so that they can actually take you out on a nice date, on a fancy dinner. I mean, like I said, especially with the artwork as well, I do pick up a lot of fancy, luxurious things, like with the gold jewelry as well. So it could be like that your person just really wants to give you something expensive or precious. Love yourself first. This spiritual lesson is mostly for you who's watching this, okay? You are learning to be empowered and love yourself on your own, even without your person. You may want them, but you don't need them. One last card, separation. Yeah, a lot of you are in separation right now from your person. This could be emotional or even physical separation, but yeah, I just feel like this connection, you just need a lot of trust. So I'm sensing that you may be going to a certain place and then suddenly, randomly, you meet that person, your person there, like unexpectedly. The point is a place that you may thought about, but you may not even expect that person would even ever be there. Suddenly your person pops up there, and then they're like, hey, well, hi. Or vice versa. It could be that you're just minding your own business, and then suddenly your person saw you and they're like very much shocked that you are there. But this message is for few of you, okay? Just for few of you. For the majority, for the most part of you who's watching, your person will personally call you, send you a text message, contact you through social media, and ask you out on a date to meet up and have a really nice tea or a coffee break time, okay? So that is your reading. I hope this brings you a lot of clarity and whatnot. Don't forget to also follow me on my Instagram at Amorinette, and I will see you again.